Good morning. You're welcome to your Webtv A.M News, where you get key news highlights on politics, business, and economy. I am Oto Abaseko. First, on the key highlights. President Jonathan urges African leaders to focus on inclusive economic growth. President Goodluck Jonathan has called on African leaders to give priority to policies that will enhance inclusive economic growth in the continent. He stated this on day one of the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland, which is attending alongside other global leaders. President Jonathan asserted that with Africa's population projected to exceed 2 billion persons by the year 2050, wealth and job creation must remain at the top of the continent's development agenda. On the political scene in Nigeria, the Senate summons Inspector General of Police over Rivers crisis. The Senate yesterday summoned the Inspector General of Police, Mr. Mohammed Abubakar, to appear before it and give reports on the lingering crisis in Rivers State. The decision to summon the Inspector General came as a result of a motion by Senator Wilson Ake from Rivers West, who said the Senate noted in dismay the alleged disruption of the Save Rivers Peace Rally, which was supposed to foster political activity in the state. This actually led to a rowdy session in the Senate, which the Senate President, David Mark, cautioned his colleagues against allowing disagreements to degenerate into physical combat. From the petroleum sector, analysts call for effective regulation of Nigerian global bunkering business. As the federal government lifted recently the embargo on the global bunkering business, analysts have called for firm regulations that will guide the operations of licensed firms. The $150 billion valued business, despite being lucrative, needs effective policies that will ensure a seamless process in the oil and gas industry. This will create value for the government, create over 10,000 jobs, and increase revenue for the country through taxes. Still on the economy, wrong perception of Africa hampering investment flows, says Alhaji Aliko Dangote. Africa's richest man, Alhaji Aliko Dangote, believes the negative perception of the socio-political situation in the continent has adversely affected investment inflows needed in the continent. He expressed this concern at the business platform Africa's Next Billion in Davos, Switzerland. This forum also had in attendance President Goodluck Jonathan of Nigeria and President John Mahama of Ghana. Alhaji Dangote cited some negative media reports that has affected foreign corporate executives from taking firm decisions on investment inflows into the continent. This also affected them and made them skeptical of increasing their investment inflows into the region, especially during pre-election periods. And that will be all for our AM News for today. To get further insight and information on today's news, log on to proshareng.com for Nigeria in 1 minute news and our website www.webtv-ng.com alongside our social media platforms. Thank you for watching. I am Oto Abaseko.